Now, I want to talk about what we call the universal law of what? Life. This law doesn't fail. To put it simply, when you have a ball, you kick the ball against a wall, what happens? There is no way you kick a ball in a good shape, not a flat one. Ball in a good shape, there is no way you kick it against a wall and it will not bounce back to you. The harder you kick it, the harder it bounces back to you. The extent of your vision will determine the image that will be formed in your mind. And that will determine how your subconscious mind is filled. And that will determine the degree of adrenaline that will rush through your body to move you to achieve that mental image. The mental image, after going through this, will become physical image. The universal law of life. Each and every person here should have a vision. Your vision could be, in future, you go and set up your own business. Or you go to school to the highest point and become a lecturer. Or to the highest point and become a government official. Or to the highest point and to lead a country. However, to get there, your present work that you do, your current work that you do, you have to do it with all your strength and all your might. Because of what? The universal law of life. If you do it with all your might, your current job, you do it with all your might, with all your strength, you build what we call what? Competence that you will fall on when you get there. People will notice you, will recognize you and say that, Aisha is killing herself to do the job. There is a new position, a higher position. I will recommend Aisha. Aisha will go and occupy that position. And that position will bring her lots of what? Goodies and more opportunities. That is why I said, if you have a ball and you kick it against a wall, it will bounce back to you. Whatever you do, whether you do it well or you don't do it well, people are watching. Have you heard the word or the statement or idiom, walls have ears? Keep in your head the universal law of life. Whether you want to be with Decent Park to the point where we will achieve our vision, I'll come to our vision. Kill yourself for the job. Before, during, and after your day's work. Prepare well, that is before. During, do it as expected of you and even more. Before, think about what you have done. No, that is after. After, think about what you have done. Think about it in a way that, okay, I have done this, I've left it in the best of shape. so that if somebody would carry on with it, the person will do it well. Never ever do something that would affect your progress. The moment you do that, you are allowing negatives to infiltrate, to get into what? Your subconscious mind. And there is something about negativity. It is like addiction. Once a piece of negative comment gets into your head, it will destabilize the pool in the subconscious mind. If you don't get it out quickly, another one follows. We call it dilution. It will dilute the pool. By the time you realize, it has taken over the pool. You will see that some people, they will have issues at home. Let's say there is an emergency. Okay, they need 2,000 Ghana cedis to solve the emergency. The company's 2,000 Ghana cedis is with them, and they allow the negativity to infiltrate their subconscious mind, the pool. And when they do it, they use the money to offset the emergency. And God being so good, they get it to replace the money that they use, the company's money they use. You realize that the next time, even if an emergency doesn't come up, what do? Once they have the company's money, what do? They make use of it. That is the road to distraction. In the first place, never ever do that by touching the company's money to solve an emergency. You see, the mind is some way. Once you allow negativity to come close to it, you are doomed. Are you following what I'm saying? Yes. Do your work with all your might and strength. Do it, and people will recognize your this thing, your effort. And when we get there, you'll be shocked the kind of favors you'll be getting. You will be shocked. So now, after going through all this, I'll tell you my vision. Some of you know my vision. It's okay. Can you go to the link that I sent? I'm not interested in making so much money to chop with my family. I also practice what I preach. What kind of shirts are you people wearing? What kind of shirt am I wearing? Do I have a watch? I don't remember the last time I got it. I've never bought watch for myself before. Never. The last watch I used was bought for me by my mother, and I lost it in New York. Since I lost it, I've never ever replaced it. The shoe that I wear, I bought it on AliExpress about 5 years ago. I'm still using that shoe. You see me driving a car, but I don't own a car. I don't have a car. I can easily get these things, but I'm not getting them. My focus is on you. Because if you are empowered, you have the requisite knowledge, you will change your own life and the people around you. And Ghana and Africa will be a better place. That is my vision. And I'll show you something. Go down. This is a company that I came across in Canada, not knowing they are doing what I want to do. You see the number of companies they have. These are brands, so separate brands. It's not under, okay, if I say separate brands, I mean separate companies under one big umbrella. Umbrella Bemo. Doc. Yes. This is what I want to achieve. To have so many companies. So many, I don't know the quantity. That you guys are going to head them. You are going to head them. Don't think about your state now. Think about the future. And whatever you do, do it with honesty. You know our core values. Never ever allow negativity to infiltrate your subconscious mind. Now everybody knows subconscious mind. You will be able to achieve this. You see Kenisco, majority of the money we make on Kenisco, we give it to users of the platform. Because I believe if somebody under me is empowered, the person will succeed. Another thing, and this one, I'm pleading with management to let it happen. Doc, Madam, Mr. Okain, Sad, Madam Foley, please, I'm begging you, I want it to happen. Make sure you retire me from Decent Park in 5 years' time. If by the 5th year, starting from next year, I'm still the CEO of Decent Park, I have failed. Yes, I have failed. Yes, do that, do that. I want that to happen. Guys, we care about you. We want you to succeed. Take this information, go home and go and transform the lives of your people. We are not here to make money for ourselves. We are here to ensure that you succeed. Look at this company. They have this, they have that, they have that. Go down, go down. These are called specialty foods. They have premium food distribution too. Maybe a holding company will be called It Is Possible. Or the umbrella. So guys, keep the vision in mind. This is my vision. I have created a mental image of it. Now, I have faith that it will happen. And I'm filling my subconscious mind with positive affirmation to give me the adrenaline to move with determination, with grace. So whenever you see me now, I'm trying to achieve the physical, which is the 25%. You see me always with a book, always reading. I'm learning the ways. This is the vision. Thank you very much.